if you think about Scotland, we have basically only got two manufacturers in the flooring industry in Scotland. One are Shaw's, who've invested a lot of money in the factory in Sanker, and Forbo in Kirkcaldy.
We're now realising that we are so dependent on imports, and with Brexit and the pandemic, the prices of materials are going up, and everybody is really focused on the materials and products and resources that they use, and they're becoming more considerate of that. And it's a perfect storm, because now we are beginning to really look at what we have and really put a value in what we have, rather than just pounds and pence.
Absolutely. I think realistically just now we can see it already through the main contracting works that we do. We get scored regularly, and part of that is to identify and highlight where we are taking our resources from, both materials and from a labour perspective. So we'll get questions on main contractor surveys that'll ask us, what percentage of your employees stay within 5 miles of the site? What percentage of your manufacturers are out with 50 miles of the site and stuff like that. So there's already an awareness building in the fact that we need to be working towards it, so it is there. I think it's just a case of raising the profile.
Well, I think it's fundamental. I think it's fundamental for all local economies across the globe to seek to kind of re-engineer how they've been organised, so that there is that opportunity to remove carbon from the transit of goods across significant distances.
One of the key drivers for us is to help support our local economies wherever we've got projects, and we want to have a local supply chain, and even to the point where if we can get it locally, we'll always go local.
I think if Scotland's serious about developing these locally sourced low carbon supply chains, we do need to look towards our natural and sustainable materials and assets, and ultimately what ask that question: what does a resilient and capable supply chain look like in Scotland?